throw marbles, never listening to me. Wyrmest block out what I'm feeling when I'm alone. Numb oil going in my body. Red hands block out what I'm dealing with on my own. I need to sit down, but I'm growing up. And it's easier, lose control. Not talking on the science, right? It's all this data making you hush. Oh, my power while you're shocking me. Oh, oh, that's what I thought. Red hands block out what I'm dealing with on my own. I need to sit down, but I'm growing up. And it's easier, rubies control. Not talking on the science, right? It's all this data making you hot. Hold my power while you're shocking me. Oh, oh, that's what I thought. Red hands block out what I'm dealing with on my own. I need to sit down, but I'm going up. Darling, please receive me. I'm bringing you a fire that's burning bright. I'll beg you, baby, please. I need your loving so these flames can reignite. This love is dangerous. Jealousy made our crazy minds. I'll beg you, baby, please. See my intentions and let's dance like fire tonight. You're not alone. We both feel this way sometimes. It's never cold. There's still fire on the inside. Darling, please receive me. I'm bringing you a fire that is burning bright. I'll beg you, baby, please. See my intentions and let's dance like fire tonight. I lay down the law. There's just some lines I wasn't planning to cross. And it's hard sometimes when there's still fire on the inside. Darling, please receive me. I'm bringing you a fire that's burning bright.
And every time it attacks, it only gives you like 0.2% of your mana back. But if you took the Void Weaver talent, it would treat it as though it was like the full Shadow Fiend. So you would basically just have full Shadow Fiend on a 1 minute cooldown.
Yeah.
And that's why Disc Priest was never running out of mana. Because you would literally just press one button every minute and get all of your mana back.
That's a good amount of mana to have. All of it?
Mm-hmm.
Get him, Rune.
Yeah, the nerf sticks.
All I heard about was your love.
Durex, I'm going to ask something very silly of you when you're in here.
What?
I need you to stand and get hit by the boss here so I can get an achievement.
I'm not in the dungeon right now, so
Wah.
Can I do it?
I mean, you could, you'll die, but
Will it mess
It's-
up your thing if I turtle?
it's not going to help you get the achievement.
What's the
Ah,
achievement?
that's what I was at.
The achievement's for healing somebody below 5% health with a bandage.
Oh,
Oh, so you
try
want me
and-
to proc? You want me
can
to
try
proc
and
cheat
send
that?
it.
So
Yeah.
Wait, is that specific to this raid, or is that just a first aid achievement?
That's just a tailoring achievement.
Wait, if you die as a priest and don't heal, you res at like 1 health, right?
I was leveling tailoring earlier because I want to prep for midnight player housing, and I saw that was an achievement.
I missed it by half a second. Oh, there, do it.
Oh!
Whee! Thank
I
you.
took 0 damn.
Nice.
If anybody else wants heavy frost,
Everybody had a great pull there.
Now you have to reset boss because I don't have cheat dead.
Reese got an achievement. Ash didn't die.
What the
Everything's going
fuck was
great.
that, bro?
5 achievement points. Woohoo!
I wanted to see how much damage I would take, and I straight up took 0 damage.
You can try again.
Oh, it's coming at us very slowly.
I wish you
Putting
wouldn't.
down a flare.
I'm gonna leave.
She knocked me out of the instance with a tempest. She like shunted me from downtown and knocked me out. That's hilarious.
Dinar?
Next week.
Yeah, you get the cosmetic one this week.
Oh, it's just a fake.
Yeah, you get to buy a weapon mog appearance.
Fake news.
Wait, where?
Yep.
Oh,
You're not
I
max
see.
renowned, so you don't get to.
Ugh.
I
Okay,
think it's
yeah.
it might only be weapon mogs. I think.
Is it on this counterfeit dealer? Nothing yet. Pretty sure I'll show up there. Just seems like the type of guy that would sell it.
Let me have a look.
Yeah, the counterfeit guy sells it.
Oh yeah,
I
it just
have. I see them all. I could buy one.
yeah, it just says
Yeah.
cosmetic appearance, so there might be the jetpack on there.
They all appear to be weapons on this guy.
Who's the last person we're missing?
Alec isn't here.
Single target build.
Are you reminding yourself or everybody else?
Oh.
Isn't that grind just literally a grind? You just
It's Elfrag Valley
Non-stop.
forever. Yeah,
do.
it
I'll
is
say that.
the absolute worst. Yeah,
But you get this weapon.
you do
Kinda.
get this weapon, and the first day it opened up happened to be the first day of my unemployment, so it felt like fate. And I'm tanking in Classic, and so like even if I don't want to, if all the Sweat Lord DPS warriors are going to, it's like an arms race. I have to also.
Oh, I get it. Arms race.
I do
Cause
too.
even though you don't tank his arms.
You do while leveling.
Oh.
But you have arms.
Don't you tank as Fury for a little bit as well at max level?
You tank exclusively as Fury at max level this round of Classic. Yeah, you get like shunned if
Nice.
you ever shield slam anything.
Race your max level tank.
I would hope so, because I'm in the raid.
I'd bring Reese at like one level below max.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Considering that one level below max, you have about 14 million less HP. I wouldn't.
Just ignore pain. That's how it works, right?
You either ignore the pain or you fall over.
That's right.
Blah. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
An illusion. What are you hiding?
What are you hiding?
It's me.
Okie dokie.
One of these days, I'm going to get onto Raid, and the Discord overlay is just going to work on the first try without me having to toggle it on and off 4 times.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm using Discord's overlay completely at this point.
Learn the names.
I mean,
I've
actually,
disabled it like 40 times. They keep force turning it back on.
In this raid, I don't really need it. Like, in Classic, I have like 10 dudes with the exact same voice, and I kind of need the cheat sheet. Here, honestly, I could do without.
I use a third-party app called Overlaid.
Yeah. Maybe it's just
God, I wish.
It lets you
circles
move it
I'm in,
wherever
but I
you
know
want.
everyone's voice.
God, I wish I
Hi.
was overlaid. Who said that?
Who is that? Yeah, I don't recognize that
Salty, I
person
think.
at all. No.
Alright, see
Was
who's
it?
here.
Dude, I think
Man, I
this is
sound
haunted.
different. Spooky ghost.
Skull's back from making his pots and pans in the corner.
Age mount.
Cauldron.
Can
I
I get
just
the
assumed
age
this
mount
apartment's on
out
fire.
of mana oil?
The feast is down near the trash can. And I'm not just talking about me.
Are you the feast of the trash can?
Yes.
Depends. Are you willing to pay?
I just accidentally drank both the fake potion and or a fake flask and a real flask.
Grace, I'm trying
On
to get fucking
accident? I'm
potions.
doing-
Stop trading me.
doing great.
Stop trading me a stupid fucking trinket that I don't give a shit about.
Damn! Just say you hate me and want me to die.
She opened up trade
You
while I
would-
was trying to get potions
hate-
just to put a house of cards in my fucking the fucking untradeable section. I'm like, cool, thumbs up.
I wish they had fucking a cooking.
I wish I
vendor.
had fucking two.
I wish I had fucking.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Anyway,
I hope
wish
you
they had
get
a
it, bud.
I wish they had a fucking kitchen. So they
Ooh.
could serve the incontinental breakfast, but also so they could sell fucking cooking mats to me. That'd be nice.
Lock rocks.
Like all good raiders, I need
I'm
to chew
coming.
on rocks.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the rocks that we got.
Oh God,
All is
Nice.
ready.
I hate everything
I need
about
to
that.
still use consumables. Give me a second.
Skull.
Skull!
Everything's all messed up. Hold on.
No.
He spilled some of his ingots.
Yeah, for sure.
I
My
hate when I spill
vegetable,
my
please.
eggs.
All you good?
Yeah.
Right on, thanks.
Mage table, please.
10,
It's at the
9,
top of the
shroud 8, 7,
Oh,
Well,
he
I
hides
can't
his
reach before we
rage.
pull, so
5,
after the
4,
fight.
3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Oh my
Ooh.
god. Are we ever gonna line that up the weakness?
Oh man,
phase?
I love having 30% haste at this point in the fight. It's awesome. Gonna do so much
You
damage.
silly sausage.
Wasn't me this time.
Apparently it was me, and I don't remember pressing it.
I've been there.
Ah, the
I don't think you
bloodlust
did. I think we're
fugue
just hitting
state.
that fast.
My time warp is definitely on cooldown.
Yeah, and we have the temporal displacement.
Must be a bug.
Yep, 100%.
Maybe a bug landed on your keyboard and hit the time warp button.
It's probably my dog's comb. It's bumping into everything else. Why not that?
Salty, you have an oil for when you want to deposit it.
My bad. I thought I put it away already.
Nah.
Mm, 10 seconds to get one of these in.
We got one coming in.
I might not be doing any DPS, but I got 4 of the bikes.
Good work.
And things considered not the.
Zephyr.
Yeah. We'll still two-phase it.
Oh, those are some super far soak.
Those are some super far oil puddles.
Why is this oil just there? No, there was somebody just definitely standing in with a big purple circle on him.
Should be all cleared on the bus. So you send any bikes?
Rallies.
20 seconds to get 3 bikes in. I think we split those oils, looks like.
Zephyr.
Oh, nuts.
AMZ.
I got it in at the right when it was, we all died.
I unfortunately don't have the DPS to kill it by myself with B.
Yeah, somebody dropped an oil right in the middle of the group
DPS
there.
maybe?
Nah, the phase is about to end because the things have been chilling for too long.
Did we perfectly distribute all the oils we had, like, so that nothing got to 2?
We lost some early on.
Did we lose like bikes by sending them into oil, or did we like?
No, we just had-
lost 2 oils
There were
because
soaks that were all the way out there.
Yeah, there were just 2 soaks that went to fucking Narnia, and we lost them.
Yeah, the bikes have spawn on people, so if people are taking actual
But the,
big oil puddles out.
Yeah. I guess the bikes were under the boss, but it shot the oil like to soak when you kill them way out there.
I got the
Release and
oil
rebuff.
and fire drop overlap twice that fight. That fucking sucked.
Mage tables at the top of the stairs.
Thank you.
Recycle.
Buff.
Reese cycle. That's when Reese rides a bicycle.
No L
Me
word.
on a bike.
Shroud. 9, 8,
No love.
No T
Seven,
word. No
6,
T word, please.
5, 4, 3,
Time to leave.
2, 1.
I see.
That puddle was a mistake.
Oh, I'm gonna be taking some damage.
You'll be fine.
It's not that bad. I can make 3 of those stacks.
Yeah, but you've got self-healing. My
You
stupid
gotta
ass
know
is just here.
You have
Yeah, I'm
bark,
not-
you're fine.
I'm not pressing that on farm buses.
Got shot again.
That was a certified I'm melee, why am I getting this moment?
Just gotta get one in.
Where's that fire going? Why is the fire underneath the boss there?
Bloodlust.
We're about the same as when we lost on pole.
We're ahead.
Yeah, but my DPS is higher.
We're at 40.
25 seconds. Just gotta get 2 in. One soak run on our boss.
Life Cocoon, Guardian Spirit.
What?
Yes, the trinket.
The trinket!
Oh my god, it dropped!
Very quickly. Start clearing trash.
I passed on that, but I would take it for eye level.
The trinket?
You doing
Yeah,
cauldron?
if literally nobody else is taking it.
I can't roll on the trinket, but I would also take it for item level.
But demolish.
Oh, you press demolish and then you repet of everything.
No, I pressed demolish, then got knocked back, so my demolish didn't go off.
There's not the last 2 pieces. It's crazy.
There's a patrol keeping like half the raid hostage, by the way.
Pull it and walk onto us.
Bowling. Died.
Whoop.
Just immediately dismounted.
So, I believe all 3 of you with that chest are intact. Realize it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which of you is it actually?
It's
I mean,
based
it's
from hunters.
right. I mean, it's best for shaman too. The only, I mean, we'd be replacing the current tier piece, yeah. Sounds good to me.
You guys hear my dogs starting to mute myself.
Nah. I wish I could.
Okay, so Aldrin is wool swapping for stuff. You should be back very shortly.
Ricardo.
Carvalho, the footballer?
No, Ricardo. Reverberation.
Ricardo is a French Canadian cook.
Yep.
That do shows and shit.
No, I'm pretty sure he's a Portuguese centre back.
You telling me there are 2 people named Ricardo around here?
In the whole world.
Actually,
What if they're all the same guy?
Shit. He's retired. Maybe
what if
maybe
there's a
he's starting
Ricardo
to
in
get
this
picked up.
call? I need a goddamn Jan Michael Vincent.
Yeah, hands up right now in real life if your name is Ricardo.
I'm raising my hand.
I don't think you are.
Yeah, I am. You just can't see it.
Can we reset so I can get revival back and change talents?
I remember taking Spanish in grade school when they just let you pick your Spanish name.
Can you reset this, boss?
You can mage reset it.
Well,
There you go.
Yeah.
that's what I wasn't sure about.
Always felt like a Ricardo.
I tried doing it on Beaver and then my big wig started going complete apeshit on me because it was telling me the bosses were too close together.
I get it because Torque's a monkey.
Oh, I get it.
Funny joke.
Yeah, I'm about to go extinct after tonight.
What?
You can't go extinct.
I apologize.
Get it? Because he's a dinosaur?
You're invited to my birthday party.
Ooh.
Make sure you're on the right sides.
Is it at Chuck E. Cheese?
Oh man, I'm busy that night.
Oh shit. Forgot.
Odds Dino, you can use monkey.
You can just start on the side you normally do.
6, 5, 4,
Your ex got the
I will try to move us.
2, 1.
Bloodlust.
I couldn't move us in time.
Why are two of these fucking things in melee? I'm waiting for bomb to get baited.
10.
Shit
10,
rings from a
9,
butt. Ooh.
8, 7, 6, 5,
I'm like just
4, 3, 2,
Don't do that.
1.
We starting that already?
I'm having a connection
it's
issue,
so early.
Rocky.
I'll get another kick in a second. I got a monkey on.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stunned myself as a joke.
Weird. It's like intermittent. Just
Anybody kick that towards the orange one?
I can kick that if you need me to.
That was not towards the orange one.
Rally. 9,
Pay for effort.
7,
Roar.
6,
It's out there.
5,
I got it.
4,
It's fine.
3, 2, 1.
Windrush.
I did not on the boss. That was really funny.
Me neither. I forgot.
Can we get that toy in the back for me, please? That's on the boss. Thank you.
10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
I'm sorry, I was
2,
trying to
1.
do a lot of stuff.
Okay.
We
Wait,
didn't
who
lose
did we
anyone.
res?
Huh?
10,
Yeah, that beam scared the
9,
shit out of me, I won't lie.
7, 6,
I was
5,
not in a
4,
position for the beam
3,
at all.
2,
I have not
1.
trained for this.
That's
I was
how you
trying to
heal
pick a
leaders.
toy and was on the other side of the circle. I probably should have just gone the other
It was the other side asking for help kicking, but thank you.
Yeah, I don't.
The boss
I don't
waits
have...
for you to try to kick a toy and then target you with the beam. Happens to me all the time. And then Ash yells at me.
Bloodlust.
He goes,
Oh,
"That's not worried about the beam."
guys.
Yeah?
Wasn't me.
Hey, I was dead. I didn't get the debuff.
Oh no, not the slash say oopsie.
Boss.
When you guys
Well,
reset the boss, it dismounted my car, so now I'm walking there on
I'm
the
gonna
ground.
reload really fast to see if it helps.
I didn't think it would fuck with you. That's so weird.
Oh yeah, if anybody gets in combat, it despawns the cars for unknown reasons. I assume somebody used their super fast car to pull the entire instance on the raid, so they just made them despawn. But we found out you don't need the car, you can just have a druid in moose form run around and grab everything.
Everybody needs a druid immerse form.
God, it was so good. I swapped us to the sides we're on now, so. I don't know if that is in your group auto group making thing or not, Ash, but
What?
to have make sure creature is on odds and I'm on even.
Oh no, I had.
He just swapped it.
I've been swapping us.
I mean, I
Just 'cause
think we.
that's how I don't think it matters either way, but
Yeah,
that's
I
how
think
we
we've
normally do
come
it. So
to
we just
the
go to that side.
understanding.
Yeah.
Well, now you just swapped it back, silly.
He
Maybe
just
change it
had
one more time.
him on odds and creature on evens.
Creature
No.
odd, me even.
Repeat it again, because I literally just heard creature uneven.
I said creature odd, me even.
Okay.
But
I've always started Florendo, aside from the time we decided to swap where we were starting. So I was on tour for like 8 pulls.
Yeah, because we were practicing.
Yeah, it was nice.
that's nice.
I
10, 9,
Shroud.
8, 7,
Remembering to put up my
six,
hunter's mark this
5,
time. Oh, we're doing all the
4,
right stuff.
3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
I'll get that 1 in melee after bomb is baited. 2 in melee. Again, okay.
10,
Ooh, rains from my
9,
butt.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Who
1.
gave this guy Taco Bell?
that Florendo first bomb should be a little bit further.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no.
Ten, 9, 8, 7,
Resurrection, Sassy Bowman, go
5,
for war.
4, 3,
I'm sorry, he's other.
Dexter.
He was other range.
1.
I got him.
You got it. Let's wait until it's safe.
Sorry, he was out of range for me, I checked.
It was out of range for me too. I just moved.
Yeah, I was doing that and then you got there.
Battle of the wheelchairs.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
That beam placement
1.
lacks creativity.
Isn't that
I-
what we want, usually?
I appreciate that create.
Next time I'll blink at the
10,
last minute to keep everybody on
9,
their toes.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Mage behavior.
4, 3, 2,
I don't know about everyone else.
1.
Rally.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten, 9, 8,
Beam.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten, 9, 8, 7,
Beam.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten,
Beam.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Those are weird bomb. We're gonna go towards here.
Windrush.
Just a minute.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2 stacks here. Holstern help.
Rally.
Quite unfortunate.
10, 9.
Can I get box
8,
skin here?
7, 6, 5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2.
Hey, the toys despawn when one of them dies.
But the bomb doesn't.
We almost all walked out of the
Brother,
bomb.
what is going on with the fucking lightning here?
They just been doing shit.
I was watching people run into those things like they were bombs, like
Get a
in,
res.
on Muggsy. It's like we forgot that mechanic was don't touch.
Yeah, I had to kick those toys at the end there because they were like literally inside the boss's hitbox, and
I'm gone for this, right?
going to Rick's.
That's foolish. Not me forgetting which boss we're doing.
Thank you for the red. I forgot to respec. We could just pull mobs one at a time for my single target spec.
It's a bit too late for that.
Damn.
Oh, I'm turbo dead.
I'll put a flare down where you died.
Yeah, we'll remember you.
Why am I in combat?
Well, we're here to fight stuff.
We're all in combat on this glorious day. Those mine cards still look awesome rolling in. I think everyone in the raid should have a wax whistle.
If only it was good for me.
Yeah. I think if we sim a 3-minute fight, 10 boss targets, I think it'll be good.
Oh yeah, yeah. There you go. Yeah, I mean they make fights like those all the time.
Yeah, if something's not a good upgrade, you just change the parameters of the sim till it says put it on.
Just have hive mind like every time.
If your damage is a little bit too low, just sim a 45-second fight with 10 boss targets.
Fuck hive mind. The one fight in the game that wanted me to go fucking fire mage in 8.3. Ugh.
No, you don't do that. You play a tank and stack Twilight Dev.
Hey, I'm excited to get Twilight Dev back next week.
Then either it procs when the ads are up,
The
or you
magic
won't do damage.
eraser.
It's not even scale with HP anymore, so
I
you
know,
probably
it's-
won't gonna use it.
It's dog shit. Everybody's taking the secondary stat one.
Yep, Void Ritual moment. Well, I think some melee are probably gonna take like something else.
I had recently put out an article that
Yeah.
Yeah, but make Twilight Dev scale 4 HP.
Yeah, I want to press
right.
Last Stand as an offensive.
I want to see Twilight Dev and
Get a
keys again.
Let's get a reset.
Get a reset. I'm already here, buddy.
Wait, my loot. Okay. Resetting. He fell out.
You fell out, frustration.
He broke his fucking legs.
All right, if you reset him, he falls out of the bottom of his mount. That'll make him a lot easier to kill.
If we could just dismount bosses, that would take care of, like, at least half of the bosses here, I think.
Imagine how easy Styx would be if he wasn't in that big mech suit.
You know, if we just went marksmanship and like aimed a shot at his big fucking head. You ever think about that?
If we get enough mastery, we can shoot him from outside the arena.
That's true.
Also, if there was some demons to hunt in here, just saying, I think this a lot.
I don't think there are any demons.
Vithendra, I'm sorry to tell you this. You're kind of out of a job.
Yeah,
kind of been out of a job for a year.
Burning Legion or something, because I would love the buff.
Get some of the male armor, because you're just a hunter now.
I'm like a survival hunter that doesn't survive.
You should have just called him a Slayer rather than cursing him to be a hunter.
Get a summon.
Been so long, I forget what even happens if I kill a demon. I have to look it up.
Demon.
Depending on where you killed them, you don't actually kill them.
Let you just get extra.
Mechanically,
do extra damage to them.
Yeah, 20% increased damage for 15 seconds if I eat a soul fragment that came from a demon.
Holy shit.
So, like, it'd be great if some warlocks could just, like, you know, abandon.
Can we, like,
that or something.
Doomguard real quick?
If we do that ritual to summon the Doom Lord, right?
Yeah, can we just get a Doomguard
It will
out
kill one
for-
of us, though.
I mean, it's worth it for Vath's part, honestly.
Get rebuffs.
Yeah. Buffs. Priest buff. Okay.
If you changed specs for trash, go back single target.
Get an extended pull timer so you can change specs.
Single target. We have to kill the barrels.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know.
killing the barrels.
I don't know who this.
Hey, Eric,
I don't know who this we is, but
10,
I'm gonna be single
9,
targeting them.
8,
I don't know who this cleave you're talking about is, but it doesn't exist.
4,
Oui, that's
name
yes
is-
in,
2,
it's yes in French.
1.
My name is Cleveland Brown.
I don't think that's true.
It is, and I'm proud to be. Right back in my hometown.
With your new family?
Yeah, there's even a bat.
Nice. There's some good Cleveland show references. Of course, the first set's completely stacked, making me look like an idiot. So I got no buff from any of those. I don't know how this boss works. I'll make it. Some written determination. Clear and soak.
Oh,
Where's close?
yeah.
Okay.
Circle only with this set. Clear these, but don't drain them. Touch each other.
Rally.
4,
Windrush.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
5,
motherfucker.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4,
Roar.
3,
Time spiral.
It did someone
1.
drink that one?
Windrush.
I don't think so.
I didn't touch it. And me and Morgan didn't touch it. That was our break.
Oh
And break this one early. Go back. These Zeps are going to square, stay and drain. 2 of them only. Other 2 can stay out.
Okay.
We have no rose.
Yeah,
That
just
should be
died.
fine for 30 seconds.
Clear these, but don't drain.
Rally.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can we get a solo, please? Thank you.
My bones, they're there.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Shroud.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
Uh-oh.
I have disconnected.
Yeah.
I'm back.
You should disconnect every barrel spawn.
Yeah, that was my excuse too last time.
Yeah, it makes them stack up real nice.
Oh no.
Two to circle, others can stay out.
to back to the check.
Triangle and star here. No drain.
Rally.
Five,
Windrush.
3,
Now, this one is for
2,
sure the lowest.
1.
Absolutely.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, he if you
2,
see each time a ring comes
1.
by, it heals the towers up. So that's why they
5, 4,
get weird.
3,
We can't lose
2,
healers during this phase.
1. 5,
I would rather you guys not
4,
heal and just
3,
Time spiral.
2, 1.
Rebuff.
Early break with these zaps. Drain it if you can. Zaps to square. Other two stay out. Stay and drain. Diamond triangle, no drain. Help draining or cooldown?
I need somebody to come with me.
The barrels.
5, 4,
Roar. Windrush.
3, 2,
Dodge.
1.
Time spiral.
Tons of dodging.
Oh, shit. I got MC.
5,
Matters rings.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
I'll rest after.
2, 1.
I'm gonna move him down this close wall again.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Actually,
What a big move.
Yeah.
So get a.
You can drop the first one there, maybe.
DPS pots coming up.
We're in range. We're in range.
Yeah, I'm trying to move him back and
In the next.
Range deck
Iron
here
Bark.
for the front door.
Rally. Life cocoon.
Two barrels in the back. Refocus the barrels in the back. Get a route.
Rally.
Circle here. Other ones can stay in. Should be dropping a new one.
Time dilation.
This boss. It's all defensive.
Can break down if we want, but it should be fine.
yeah, like the moment that first amplifier went out, I like completely lagged out for like a good 10 seconds.
I saw you running in place with your back to the boss. So I was like,
Start clearing toward.
I'm out first, Rocket Monger, right?
Help clear
so.
trash if you can. Maybe
Yeah.
get some rep in BOEs at least. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Somebody got runt over.
Hello?
Yeah, that was
Completely
me.
runt over.
I was runneth over.
You can go either side of the hotel and meet around here, and we'll start pulling.
If I rear end these guys, will it still kill me?
Oh shit!
Yes.
I think you're in moose form. You can walk right through them because I've seen it happen in Beer Run. If you play a high mountain torrent,
We are not doing the stairs, are we?
No, we are not.
Sprocket.
We
Oh, I
did.
definitely knew that. Yeah.
We did these three because it lets everybody get at least one vault slot.
And now everyone has killed all bosses.
If you went the other way, just go back to the hotel, and you can go down either side of the hotel to get to where we were. I will put down some world markers.
Oh. Okay, that guy ran me over from 20 feet below me. That's not cool.
When we're done clearing trash, do we want an early break? It's
Yeah.
about that time.
Can I get you to craft me something during break, Reese? This is gonna be close.
Maybe.
Oh, I'll make twice the cloaks that he'll make.
Start somebody. Start somebody craft
What is it? What's it gonna take to get you in a Joblin Bluth today?
A few drinks, probably.
I include the rust protection and undercoating for free. Also,
The undercoating. The undercoating
extra
burns.
key.
It's not what you think it is.
I'm still in single target spec. Yep.
Yep.
You know,
He runs a nice salve on it after.
You think since the crows were in a murder, they'd realize in like a group that they should just like split up so that they all get
Yeah.
something to eat, but
Maybe it could be like an AoE effect that's on the ground, and they swirl around. Maybe like wild crows, they could call it. 2-minute cooldown.
yeah, and every time you use an ability on an enemy in the wild crows, it like summons a crow pillar that they just like
game crashed.
Yay. We
There's,
love
like,
video games.
come on down and they eat everything in there.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, I think. Am I weird for missing that ability?
I don't think so. I still have characters that have wild spirits on the bar.
Grace,
lock
your
on
reaction to
either.
that message is fucking killing me.
Oh, he pulled the guy to the left.
I stunned him. I mean, interrupted.
They do that. That's a fun Corvid fact for you.
I don't think that's a very fun fact.
They do, they hold funerals for them and then they do that.
I don't think you're supposed to do that after a funeral.
What? You put an acorn in the street so a car runs over it? You can do that after a
No.
funeral.
Windrush.
No. Crows have relations
thanks,
with
Alec.
their dead friends.
Oh. That's different than putting an acorn in the street to have a car run over it.
A little different, yeah.
I mean, crows also know when you fuck them over, and then they just tell the entire crow mafia to harass you.
But they
The
are
rest-
ruled by masks, so if you need to fuck over some crows, just get a mask first.
And then they'll just tell their children about you
Oh,
too. So you
that's
get-
just what Big Mask wants you to think. You're just trying to get me to wear a face diaper. I know what's going on here.
I'm gonna make a mask of you to test this. We'll find out.
If you want them to be really scared, you have to wear a mask and be full of straw. That really
And you-
freaks them out.
Starting break.
You want to stand perfectly still in the middle of a cornfield.
If you want that cape, I can do it now.
yeah, I have to buy the mats. I already hearthed back, so. give me a
Man,
sec.
it's like you don't exist, Sassy, you know?
No, I
Yeah.
wouldn't. I wouldn't trust me.
I mean, it means he has to swap over.
Get
I'm
to
right
swap
here.
over.
I can do it right now.
That's fair. Oh, the back door of the hotel is closed. I'll go in the side door.
I've got a back door for you.
Okay. That's pretty funny.
I also need to remember to buy the enchant because I'm a good boy, and I like taking less damage.
Me too.
I like taking more damage because it means I get to help my healers pass.
I do love someone when we get to grace. Okay, I don't know how many college charges I have. Hope it's 2. Has to be.
Alright, I have to buy a missive. Let's hope that somebody didn't price check the missive I need.
I've got a crit haste one in my bag. Oh no, crit mastery, sorry.
Actually, I need a sim anyway. But I think they're all gonna be this.
Yeah, the crit mastery ones were the ones that were price gouged. The other ones were still like a couple hundred gold. I think somebody specifically knew I was trying to get a feral druid ready for beer run.
There are 400 Neverweave bandages in my bags right now. I don't know why.
Why not 401?
Because all I need. Because I bought. I bought like 600 cloth to level my Burning Crusade tailoring.
You would say that.
And
What are you
banding
trying to
is the
be-
best way to do it.
You're trying to
Does it
become
have
a
to be
fucking
that feral
ethereal?
specifically?
I think he's doing that for what, player housing, I'm guessing, yeah?
Yeah. I got
Nah,
bored like
nah.
a couple.
No. Reese is just trying to become an ethereal before next patch. He's trying to do it before everyone else so he can say that he was cool before everyone else.
I used to make so much fucking gold flipping ethereal trader pets, it's not even funny. Back when they were like super cheap and now they're a couple million gold each. And I cry inside knowing I was only selling them for a $250,000.
Crit Mast or Haste Mast? I don't know. I did. They're the same. I'm trying to decide which one I like more.
Did you sim it for AoE and for single target?
They're probably gonna be the fucking same, honestly. But
For some
gave
reason, I
me-
ran in here
Oh, yeah.
as a dinosaur the whole way.
Told me crit mastery for AoE last week, but I also have 22% haste, so
But what if I need Crit Mast? Oh no.
that's for a different slot.
Over your skin, you can see it be intoxicating your energy. First time in so long, you felt the heat.
you spend your tokens and merits on a socket, or do you save them to get an extra 15 crests once they're uncapped? Feels like a socket.
Oh, they're the same. Again, I'm probably just gonna get crit masked. Because I don't want to lose that much crit.
I can give you one.
No, I already bought it. It was like only 1k. It's not that bad. Whoever was expecting you was not expecting me.
I'll never get that bag slot back.
True.
Until I craft something else. Then I will.
Can everyone quickly scan the bottom of the MRT note and make sure that there's no name? Pull that on.
Okay, cloak order is up, finally. Sorry.
Someone's
Ingenious breakthrough on the cloak. Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow. There was one patrol on the way that was trying to kill me.
If I could get a 7, that'd be lovely.
press trade.
Yeah, sorry, I was in space.
Think. Or grabbing Van. Wait,
Okay.
are they in the go bank or are we trading?
They're in the good bank, they're in the scribe tab.
On you go pocket. Come outside and use it. Does more damage if you use it from further away.
So that's why I did more damage on stakes.
Oh. Thank you.
And here I thought the green ads gave you more damage. It was just because I was 5 million yards away.
Yeah, when you use the Vantis Ring.
Shit, I did it too close.
Yeah, I don't know why Vantis Ring doesn't have a range, but it doesn't. And I'm taking advantage.
I wish the rest of my abilities were like that.
Does anyone know any trick to getting the excitement stacks on the barrels on Rick Reverb?
I only noticed getting them when I was using barbed shot on them. Nothing else was proccing them.
That may be
Yeah.
what's going on. Yeah, because I'm usually like in the middle-ish for damage, total damage on the barrels, but at the bottom for stacks gain. So maybe just pet attacks, like kill command just doesn't count, I guess, maybe?
Yeah, like, literally nothing else counts but barbed shot. It's fucking weird.
Checking to make sure everyone
You-
is Vantis.
You have to be targeting them and use single target abilities, yeah.
Once everyone's here, we'll drop a feat.
Cobra shot. Tried like Cobra shots, but yeah, I'll do more barb shots next time.
I've been doing Cobra shot while targeted. And I just don't.
Changing talent real quick.
Everyone swap to single target if you haven't already. And we're gonna quickly recover what we covered last week.
Ooh, PowerPoint.
It's
Alright.
once again time to look at this photograph.
The only change in this raid plan is that I have all of the phases planned out. I only want us to focus up to first intermission. And the other change is I marked what color each of the mine sets are. As a rule of thumb, the red mines are always on the outside edges, either on the very top or the very bottom, and the blue mines are always the ones in the middle. Like these 4 mines will always be blue, these 2 will always be red, these 2 will always be. So, an example for the first set. Blue team, you will be going to the left side of the boss. Red team, you will going to the right side of the boss. Range, you will bait drills onto 2 outside conveyor belts. And then when mines come out, blue team, you will go slightly right. Red team, you'll go slightly right. And then red team will get these 2, blue team will get these 2. Everyone with the first mindset. Cool. After the first mindset, we will need to quickly move to just past the purple and red markers, and we will have the boss on this beams. At the same time or similar time, the tank with aggro will take the bomb to the back corner. Everyone will be on this beam. Remember, blue stay on the left, red right. After the beams, we will move between the orange and yellow marker. Then we have the next set of bombs. Again, as I said, the red bombs or red mines are always at the bottom of the screen. Blue mines are always in the middle of the screen. This one's just slightly different. So obviously blue, instead of stepping right a little bit to get your mines, you're going to step left. Then red, you're going to step left. Same thing with range though, drills bait on the out. Yeah. So let's try and get that down, and we'll see how far we get.
I'll be back in a second to spend my rests. Oh, I'm like edging 675 right level now.
I legitimately can't get to 670.
I am back another high.
Even with infinite
Feast was down.
I can't.
I said Feast was down right as it vanished. Oh, did you put world markers down below?
Oh, I have not.
Buying a bootleg Walmart Jaster Diamond should get me to like 674. I don't know.
Everything you have gains 6 item levels. So man, you'll probably be fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, once I do that, if I recraft everything, I'll probably get.
Is it your own personal feast?
I mean, even equipped gear that's not crafted, you can upgrade 6 item levels, right?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
only crafted gear.
Nope, it is everything.
Everything
it
gets
is
2 extra tracks.
Oh, like are they just adding tracks? Or
Yeah, to hero and myth. I don't know if champion gets 2 extra, but hero and myth.
No, it's hero and mythic only.
Yeah, hero goes up to 8 out of 8, and so does myth.
So does mythic.
All right, then I should actually be able to.
Do overcharge delve start next week? No, don't tell me. I want to find out.
They do.
What the fuck? Why would you spoil that?
My bad.
Now how is Sassy meant to...
On tanks.
Extra time so people can move up.
10, 9, 8,
Shroud, Windrush.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
Left. Right.
Back up to bait drills. And forward if you don't have.
Roar.
Thought I have to pop my thing.
Be up against the conveyor here.
Need to pop this one.
I had drills.
Soak circle.
I'm dead, good luck.
Soak.
Going to practice this.
No,
This is
we
the
have
one where
no
we have
healers.
red. Red, you're gonna block.
I turtled after they
Switch.
all flew by.
Okay. That wasn't bad though.
They were sort of going through drills now.
Yeah, I fucked up my drills.
Oh, did we
There are
die?
a bunch of red people standing on the square mine, which doesn't work.
I don't think any of the rockets hit though. We died.
Oh
to that.
shit. I didn't have a soul stone. I'll run back.
We're good. We're good. We're good. Don't really.
One of them hit somebody. They're not AoE, I guess, in this phase. So.
Hey.
Only the purple balls are AoE.
Well,
The
I think they're
before
AoE
they
on
get in power, they
impact.
just
They hit everyone.
although they just hit the person.
Come
But I
on,
don't know.
dude.
Now you will.
We can just summon you.
Thank you.
Maybe
Okay,
it just
everyone
doesn't
heal
hit
up.
everybody in the room. It only hits people close or something.
Yeah, it's proximity, which is why you have a range person. Pokemon.
Just because they do damages.
Does anyone know if the liquid weak auras have like a list of who is supposed to soak? It's like the numbers on the unit.
I did not check.
There are lists.
There is a Sprocket Monger Lock and Stock list section
Yeah.
with
I
a
feel it.
Foot Blaster's count. And an available.
The Foot Blaster
Blaster
soak
token.
assignments list. Did you think that correct order? I'm paid.
Show me a buff, please. Thank you.
Actually,
I got to do my first soak that time. And it worked.
It's
pretty
definitely
good.
not exactly that
10,
order, because I got
9,
third
Shroud,
soak,
8,
and I'm second
7,
in the list.
6, 5,
Uh,
4, 3,
that's not how that part
2,
goes.
1.
Bloodlust.
Okay.
Side. Stop. Stop. Grab
Oh,
pop.
I taunted too early.
And pop. Not gonna be able to move.
Yeah, I-
Have to do it.
Not there.
Yeah, I don't move there, so I totally shit the
Yeah,
bed.
I'm sorry.
Soak Star.
Okay, I do have a
Exploded.
frame with the mine assignments. It shows up.
I think it's the correct order in the list. It was hard to tell. Let me quickly look at my VOD.
Yeah, just check the tape.
Azeroth's funniest home videos.
JK?
Were you on starting stream the whole time again?
Oh, it's... Fuck. He doesn't like that I do too.
stuck. Door stuck. Please. I beg of you.
Does anyone know if the like internal cooldown for drills, does that happen the same way on lower difficulties? Like you can't get a drill if you had one last set?
That is correct.
I think so, yeah. Because
My weak aura, in fact, pops up a big thing in front of me
that's
that
what I was
says no
thinking.
drills. So if you see no drills, you're not gonna get drills.
I feel like it was that way in lower difficulties.
Yeah.
Because you bait it
Yeah,
once.
That's what I assumed, because I know that
I've
Steph
accidentally
no
called
drills
that.
one night when
Yeah,
they
I
hadn't come out
accidentally
yet.
called that. Yep.
But he knew ahead of time. And I said, how did he know? And now
That's
we know.
how I knew, because I had them before.
He used intuition.
No drills.
Which is the sub weak aura that has that list?
Okay, got it. So this says Skull, Ash, Spicy. Yeah, okay, so that list is correct. So the list in the pack matches the.
I think I turned my list on now too. We shall see.
Ten, nine,
Shroud.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
I think I'm disconnecting.
Pop right away. Pop.
Oh my God. I'm blind. My bad.
Under rest.
What the?
Soak Star.
Somebody keeps batting me into the other group.
Oh.
Blue team should not be on. Blue team should not be on this side.
We got the thing where you were blue team, Pine, and you rezzed me when I was red team. So when I took it, we blew up together.
What the scallop?
That's a perfect timing for that joke.
I'm having the
Nice.
weirdest disconnect. I need to restart, I think.
Also, so because I wasn't actually I didn't do any with this boss last week, so I'm getting which mine?
Whichever one it assigned you to.
Right, and is the mine gonna have a thing over it?
It'll say soak moon, and with a countdown, and then when it's time to soak, it'll say soak.
Okay.
Or some other mark. It won't always be moon.
You just need to wait till it says soak now.
I'm guessing it's just
Because
like
it'll-
big white text on my screen that says,
Yep.
"Hey, jackass, so close."
It
Yeah,
look-
just wait till it says now because it'll tell you it'll tell you during the previous bomb.
If you look at the Wikaras, it's called Foot Blaster Soak assignments. It'll say a pop, and then which number in the order you are. So it'll say like pop 1, 2, 3, or 4. It'll show the icon you're supposed to do, and then it'll either be a timer or a pop now in green if it's your turn.
Okay, yeah, no, it's like right there on my screen. I got you.
Yeah.
And I have the list up too as well, so that's like showing. Okay, all right, I got it. Probably.
Do we have a res?
Yeah, healer
Yeah.
hit skull on accident on the way back into the group.
I got ran over by cars several times.
And a reindeer.
I only got hit by cars once, but it did hurt.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you got
my
a monk
res
healer
was-
alive for a while. That didn't impress.
I thought my res was from a mass res. My bad.
I was about to say something, but then Hawk poked it. I was like, I should have said something.
I clicked accept and then looked onto my other monitor. Didn't realize you were all dead.
Pretty sure I'm gonna get blue this time. So I'm just gonna stand on that side.
One thing I want to point out is if I'm red, because it happened the second pull, and it's probably gonna happen again. When I get the boss from this side to this corner, I need the blue people to let me go through so that I can position the boss right there, and then I'll get back to my proper side.
Yeah, ideally during the move, red, make sure you are crossing over this conveyor belt here. Don't go through the middle. So like melee sacrifice uptime a little bit. And then blue, you're following the boss. Try to go along this side and trail a little bit behind where the tank is. Don't be like ahead of the tank.
We should be behind the boss rather than in front. You shouldn't hit D-Rex.
Otherwise, I
Assuming we
will
move fast enough.
advance and boot you into oblivion.
If we are not moving fast enough, what you can do is you can go to the outside conveyor belt to be.
Hop a coolie and run a D-Rex to bump him all the way across in a position.
Space here. This is going to be safe.
I'm assuming I also can't heroic leap over the fucking conveyor belt thing in the middle where the bombs spawn. Well, I mean, will it trigger the bomb still?
If you leap directly through a mine, I'm pretty sure you will trigger it. But there's no mines during that move, so I don't think it's a problem. UX, I'm assuming, yeah.
I think the mine's on the ground. You have to actually walk over.
I leap over them all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
These things may bump you if you're... They will hit you if you're in a Warlock Gateway, but I don't think
Yeah.
Heroic Leap will be low enough to matter.
10.
Oh my god.
9.
Windbug
8,
gets you over if you do it right.
7, 6.
Sometimes I don't do it
5,
right.
Shroud.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
Grab first. Second. Pop. And on pop.
Oh no.
We started moving before I could get back
Light
to my
cocoon?
side after popping.
Soak circle. Soak.
are there red like there?
Where?
I don't know, like on top of the orange marker. It's like ultra bad spot for red to be. Red team should be like try to be near the star marker, while blue team is near the circle marker.
I don't remember.
Cross.
I don't remember if I crossed there. I'm sorry.
We do not.
And go back to the other side.
Yeah, we stay on that side, and then after that we bait drills.
I'll open the plan.
I think what happened there was what B said. They were one of the last pops on X, and everybody that was on the red side started moving on top of them, and we all got bounced around everywhere.
Yeah, I tried to stop myself and ran into her on accident.
It just be like that. Thank you, everyone.
Ah, boo this man.
Everyone's fish reactors, man.
Stay there.
So we should do that kind of anyway. Make sure the red mine is done before we start moving, because there's either a mine or a person standing there.
Wonder if there's a way to change the.
I
do certain mines first.
I cannot wait and be in the spot that we want, so we can either not move the boss until the lasers are gone.
move the
and
boss.
we move.
Yeah, I think you're fine. We can just watch for it. And people that don't need to move can hang back, because we don't necessarily need every ranged up in that quadrant.
We can also make the long way around. So the issue was B was blue and was popping the X.
Yeah.
And red team was trying to go through that.
Yeah. Yeah, we can just watch for it.
I think
make sure we don't do it.
blue just needs to go like super wide. That's the case. Or red needs to go super wide.
I just waited half a second. It wouldn't have happened.
Fine, let me know when you're good.
I'm good.
10,
Shroud.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
Odds. Up. Pop. Grab pop. And pop.
We're clear.
Soak circle. Soak.
Zephyr.
If you're not doing
Engine pop.
soaks on blue side, make sure you're kind of out there.
I'll pop. Those are very good drill. Okay, this is the one where red block rockets for us.
Switch.
Oh my god, okay.
8 drills.
Somebody can pop for me. I'm really far from X. Skull, if you're already there. Where is the skull marker?
Or me too.
Ow.
Very good improvement on that first area though.
Yeah, did I did a little bit.
I think first mines, second
That's,
mines, we did great.
That's prong.
And then for that third set of mines, that was the third set of mines, right?
Yeah.
If you are Shark, Sassy, Cereal, or Salty, you are going to want to hug like the back side here because you will get assigned one of those mines.
Yeah, I was back there. It's just the one before me didn't get popped.
Yeah, I was standing next to my thing waiting.
I kept calling for somebody to pop skull.
I was standing here.
I was on skull. I think you were X.
I know. Yeah, I was.
Yes,
that's
that's
what I
was
said.
X.
I was like under the boss trying to get around blue people.
Oh, I thought you were asking for somebody to pop yours as opposed to the next one.
Nope.
My bad.
All right. Yeah, I'll just be in position for it next time. The last 2 pulls, I got the soak moon, so I was on moon.
Yeah, if you get the second bombs, then that, or the second mines, then
10, 9,
Shroud?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
pop. F pop. Unpop.
Soak star. Soak.
Sorry, I haven't been calling. No, call pump. Red immunes here.
Switch.
I think a red person switched, or a blue person switched into. Eric pop. Multi pop.
I fucking drilled. I got drills and then got stuck in the drill before I could get to the fucking thing.
Flash pop. Maybe 1 pop if you are red. Probably the
I
far
couldn't
one.
see it on the ground either.
It got sucked into the magnets.
Oh.
Whenever the next ability goes off, it'll explode any mines are left.
So we see that one's just fast.
Not that was normal. Speed.
This is where the red team uses the gateway and the blue team uses the knockback. I think.
We got this call, but you died.
That's what the
Yeah.
Recora said. The Recora
You
said
lied
red
to me.
equals
We didn't
gate.
have it.
I put the bomb in the right place and then it killed me.
That's another new best.
Shout out to 15.5 million tank hit through shield wall, by the way.
Yep.
That's really funny and cool.
And when he does the knockback, what were you saying, Ash, about who does what?
Red team steps towards the gateway, gets knocked to the gateway, takes the gateway. Blue team steps towards the middle and uses the knock to get to the crit.
Okay, gotcha.
Let me double check that.
That's what the weak aura said. The weak aura said red equals gate.
Yeah.
Wait,
correct.
so you get knocked back, and as you're getting knocked back, you take the game.
That's if you are not comfortable using the 0.2 second window of immunity. That's the safest way.
Okay.
If you knock and then use the gateway, if you get knocked and then use the gateway, you're safe. If you use the gateway too early, then you'll still get knocked. You'll take the gateway and then you'll get knocked off the edge, probably somewhere. So it's best to like
where's the
position yourself
boss?
to get knocked into the gateway and just spam your gateway.
The boss is like right here, and then so you gotta position
The boss will be up
should
there.
be right.
Okay.
So blue can be in front of the boss and get knocked to
Blue
where the
will be
boss
like-
is now.
blue will
and
be
then
like
red gets
here?
knocked backwards and hits the gate.
Last attempt, I was about here when I got knocked, and I almost got knocked into the wall. The knock is pretty big.
Yeah, it sent me flying.
Shit.
A progress.
10,
Shroud.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
Have this pop in.
I disconnected. Nope, it's back.
Multi pop.
What?
It's like I have drills.
Pop over. You can pop while you have drills.
Soak Star. Soak.
My pop blue timer went
so-
away early.
I think someone popped earlier.
That's because you popped by. That's because you popped circle by mistake when it spawned.
Oh.
I know because I had circle, and then I suddenly had swear, and then I fucked it up because I wasn't expecting that.
Well, at least you correctly traded me rolls.
Really weird.
Well, the weak card does it. I was just like, oh, weird thing, and then I.
Why did it
forgot that, and then I
reassign
jumped
you?
the timer. It reassigned me because Vath popped the mine.
Because I couldn't do 2 in a row, right?
Oh, so you
then
were
you can't
you were
do it
like
again.
third or something?
Yeah, I'm supposed to
Third or
get
fourth?
square. I
Yeah,
accidentally
Vath
got
had-
circle
okay.
apparently before that.
Vath had swear. He popped circle when it spawned because he was out of position, and then the weak aura reassigned me to swear.
That's a smart weak aura. It's smarter than me, clearly.
It is.
It's almost like Liquid knows what the hell they're doing.
Almost.
All things considered, it seems like the weak aura is working pretty well. But it is such a complicated.
And I'm getting the handle on it.
Comes to WoW, they did.
Bro, Max tried to blind prog 14, and he just did not. He was actually cheating.
They also use the very best crypto exchange.
Yeah. But in WoW, they're
Aren't-
good. In WoW, they're good.
Aren't you not employed by them now? You don't have to show.
Yeah, I don't give a shit, actually. I didn't give a shit while I worked there.
I was about to say.
Shroud.
8,
Fuck Coinbase.
7, 6,
Fuck cryptocurrency.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
That's. Pop. Pop.
Soak Circle. Soak.
Pop. Pop. Oh, pop. Pops.
Switch.
You need to taunt as soon as you come back.
Multi pop.
Yeah.
Where's Ross? What the?
It's like far end. Yeah.
Oh, it's all the freaking over there.
Here, I'll pop mine.
I didn't.
And you can.
I didn't realize that it would be all the way back there. That's my bad.
Acid pop. I don't know what was going on there.
Yeah, that was just Me being fucking dumb. I didn't realize that it
If you
could
are
be 8 miles of.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to like add a timer for this or just dampen your brain. If you have not gotten a mine and you are a ranged DPS, very specifically, like especially if you're a shark, sassy, cereal, or salty, but if you're a ranged DPS and you've not gotten a mine, you are very assuredly going to get assigned to one of those two.
Well, that was probably gonna go to me, but I just like I didn't see a line on the floor. Like there just wasn't a line, and then I died. It was kind of cool. So
Everybody's learning from my mistakes.
I also liked when we kissed drills, Sassy. It was really
Yeah.
good.
Oh.
You guys like
this might be the
pixel stack on each other. So you're dropping.
No, we were coming in from opposite directions. It ended right in the middle.
Oh.
This might be my least favorite boss so far.
I fucking love this one.
This is the best.
Yeah, no,
boss
this is
a melee.
most fun than fucking sticks. God, I hate that.
This boss is really boring, but mechanically he's alright.
As a melee, you just stand here and pump. I love this boss.
It feels very claustrophobic.
One tank. It is very tight, especially once we get to later phases.
10, 9,
Shroud.
Bro, I'm just here as a tank. I'm a cosmetic fucking class.
5, 4,
Fun with your
3,
pyro
2,
party pack.
1.
Bloodlust.
Yeah, can't wait for it to take me through shield wall.
At least you
Get
do
your
that.
sides.
Debatable.
Compared to me?
Multi pop. F pop. And pop. Up. You here?
Soak Star.
Skull first.
Don't be on the marks if you're not doing bombs here.
Soak.
Somebody popped it for me.
Zephyr.
Eric. And Morgan.
Oh.
Switch.
Polarity swaps. Dark first. And then Ghoul your second. And Flash. He double pop. Fucking
Yeah, I think Skull got popped a little quick.
Yeah, someone was standing on orange when it as soon as it landed, it just went boom.
Yeah.
That
well,
was
that was the second. Yeah, that was,
It was me.
that was the second set, which was fine. The third set of bombs, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, Circle got taken care of. There. I don't know if Moon was too quick or not.
Quite overwhelms me.
After res, let's go outside.
The polarized thing is when you touch somebody with a different color.
I thought that was something else.
The polarized catasper blast is when you hit the mine of the wrong color.
Oh.
Oh, I hit repair instead of field repair. 500 gold penalty.
Oh no, that's like half a world quest.
Yeah.
So did a bunch of hit the wrong one? Very confused.
Nope.
It was just the last hit in my log. I didn't see multiple, but it was pretty big.
Yeah, it hits pretty fucking hard.
I think if one person with the wrong color hits the wrong mine, it hits all of us. It's the same as if we don't do the mine and it gets sucked into a beam or a magnet.
Yeah, it's a huge raid ride.
Can we test them?
Test what?
Want this what?
That's
you
like
want me
hitting
to
the wrong
rock with you?
mines.
Just pull the boss. Yeah, I want to hit. I'm gonna hit the wrong color mine.
Okay.
But that kills us. Don't do that.
I'm blue and I'm hit a red mine here.
I'm gonna turtle.
Can we get a flare?
Got turtle too. Put down a flare on the group. Got an
You
ice
wanna
trap on
break?
this red mine.
Yep, that blows up the
Oh
whole
yeah,
ring.
that hurts.
That hurts a lot. Yeah.
Touch me. I'm gonna bump everybody. I'm bumping. I'm bumping.
Okay, so I think we shouldn't do
Upper
that. That's my
card.
backseat raid leader opinion.
I soaked 2 mine and lived.
They would
I
do the
wanted
same
to
thing, I
have
think,
the
if I
like
came out.
for sure. Now you guys know. We definitely can't run into the wrong color mines.
We tried that the first night.
Yeah,
I know it
was gonna say,
penalizes.
thought we-
I know it
thought we
penalizes
did
you.
that.
I didn't think it penalized the whole raid though. I thought it would just blow you up.
No, that's the thing they nerfed.
It
this
penalized
week,
us to
too.
death.
Like last week, it
Death,
was
bro.
just instant raid wipe. This week, technically, you can live it
You live
maybe.
it?
But we should not be doing that.
We shouldn't be hitting them, or we shouldn't be living it.
Should
Well,
not
if
be
we don't
hitting
hit them, then it doesn't matter.
Have fun living with those losers in Las Vegas, Reclear.
Hey.
Ten,
Shroud.
8, 7, 6,
Saying I'm
5,
losing.
4,
Alliteration aside, I think I'll
2,
take my chances.
1.
Bloodlust.
Buds. Malta's gonna pop for. Rev pop.
Oh,
Pop.
Soak circle. Soak.
Well, pop.
My positioning is so bad.
Organ pop. Pendulum pop.
What? Drill?
Why did I get drilled?
Same.
No, there's
There's a
just a
drill.
drill in melee.
Soak
That's-
circle.
That's cool.
Holy fuck.
Alright, let's get a jump off.
Soak.
Want to test something?
Whoever had skull there, you need to go
I
around
didn't
the
live.
outside.
I was disengaging. I don't know.
I think it's blue team that's doing this, but do not stand on mine spawn locations as we move. We had people that were standing on top of the circle marker. Don't be on that little panel. You had people just chilling here. Not a good place. Over here on the bear belts, or all the way. We're getting accidental pops on the circle.
Yeah. They're so hard to see.
Anywhere there's a marker, those are just like no-go zone.
You can basically just stand on the boss on your side.
There are lines on the floor. This rectangle, don't stand in it. They can be offset. Shrimple ass.
Shrimple ass?
I don't know
Shrimple
why that one
ass.
message says unknown, but it was supposed to say it looks like the rockets in phase 1 are not AoE.
You know, they aren't.
So maybe we don't want to immune soak them?
We can still, I mean, like, I think it's just to help so that nobody in melee has to move because they don't have as much room to wiggle around between beams.
I think.
And it's
The camera
more
sucks.
important later when we have the wide beams.
I would rather us not.
I think it would be
And then you
nice
guys
for
can
the wide beams.
save immune for wide beams or for the our
10, Shroud 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
odds. Up first. Up. Up.
Soak Star.
All pop first.
Oh. So I got
Soak.
And pop is fine.
Switch.
The fuck was that? Dark pop. Messy pop. Multi pop? No, no. Oh, we had drills in melee.
Yeah,
That's
someone
why-
dropped a drill
I think
directly
we
on
had.
top of me.
I think we said deaths. We did.
You told me to
My
pop
fault.
2 seconds before the weak aura did. I was like, I'm not listening to you. I'm listening to the weak
think,
aura.
For the sucking.
Well, I called you to soak because we hadn't soaked the second one. Sassy hadn't soaked the second one. I don't know if that was because what the reason was, but I wanted us to don't like.
I think somebody died, and I didn't see that I got swapped to.
I popped and
Two
then it
soaking
was
spells.
counting me down to my pop, so I didn't pop because
Yeah.
I had the debuff.
Or I just missed it.
Stuff. Couple more polls, then last break.
10, Shroud 9.
Also, every time you say
8,
multi-pop, it sounds like you're
7,
saying salty pop.
6,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
We had this like brute. Rev pop. Their pop. Red.
Soak Circle. Soak.
Bait drills.
It's
Same. Soak Circle.
Windrush.
Mind pop.
I don't see a bomb at circle.
Got pop. There's a drill in melee.
Can you taunt one of your stacks drop here?
When my stack drops, yes.
Yeah.
That got super awkward. We are still doing it as we are moving. to the entrance. There are blue members that are just chilling on the orange marker. Please do not do that. Like the orange marker is banned.
I was gonna taunt back, but we'll wipe him.
Also, so like, if it's telling me to soak star, and there's just nothing on star, I'm not worrying about it, right?
It generally means someone incorrectly soaked.
Oh, that's.
And maybe the weak aura didn't fix itself. I really don't know.
The weak auric seems to just freak out when somebody like takes it wrong.
So like, I'm seeing this
It
all too
will-
often. I'm standing
It
direct.
updates if the person dies, but it doesn't seem to update if somebody that's not assigned hits it necessarily.
This is happening. I'm calling out this specifically because it's happened multiple polls in a row now. The mine that will always get popped first is this orange one on the second set. We're having people just stand on this orange marker. This is not okay. Should never be on this panel. Here,
you
do not be here.
If you're ranged on blue side, like as soon as the transition happens, you can just step on the conveyor belt and you'll end up here when the boss gets here. So just ride the conveyor belt down, and you'll be out of the way of anyone else moving.
And melee, you should.
Did you see what Eric put in red chat?
I did not.
He said that star and moon are the wrong way around. I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't think it is.
They actually are.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why there's nothing on star.
You double check. Stars on the left, yeah. How did that not fuck us up more?
Yeah, there's a couple
Talk
times
about
where
other things first.
I soaked moon.
This is the
and
guild
we
out.
were fine. I don't know. Video games.
This
I
is
guess-
the break now.
I guess it's like sort of okay
wrong.
because those are both red and that set they're red, but like later in different fate. Fuck us up.
Yeah, I
is-
think so.
That was very.
Well, it was on the zigzag set, so there was one here and not one there, which is I guess why it was confusing. But yeah.
Anyways, thanks Eric for seeing that. That's stupid.
We'll make sure you get a good flogging later.
The last poll was our best poll? Question.
Yep. By 0.2%.
Oh no!
What do we owe now
Okay,
again?
Carterize, he's fine. Oh no, he's dead.
Oh fuck. I can't believe we've done this.
Someone threw him in a pile of poison. I've seen it.
If by someone you mean myself, then yes.
I don't
I wasn't gonna say that.
I may or may not have just realized that my gateway control shard has been in my bank this whole time.
Nice. That could happen to anyone. Double checking my bag. Okay, I do have it.
They remedied that. It's just to never take anything out of your bank and have.
I probably put it in my bank at some point before like leveling at the beginning of a new expansion just to empty my bags, and then just forgot it was there.
Well, if we never reach the part where you have to use it, and thus nobody needs to cavity search you to find out if you have it or not, that's not a big deal, right?
You just always get assigned to the side that doesn't have to use a gate.
And most of the time when everybody takes the gate, I just like double blink. So I haven't even like tried to use it.
I may have done all of these first pulls with no enchant on my chest. I'm sorry, team.
Oh. That's not very radiant of you.
I bought one, it was in my bag, but it doesn't give you any stats if it's in your bag, apparently.
The Radiant Bag enchant is pretty good.
Yeah.
If only they worked like the Diablo 2 charms, where you could just fill your entire bag with them.
I could get down with that.
And
While
not
you're at
having
it,
no inventory space.
let's go ahead and uncap Titan Forging.
Shit, yeah. I need to be going back and doing Legion World Quests and hope that it Titan forges 400 eye levels.
Yeah, I think we should bring back Titan Forging, and also every final boss of a raid tier should drop a legendary trinket with like a sub 1% drop rate.
Imagine if we could get an item level 700 Arcano Crystal right now.
I will go hard. But then the fire mages would want fucking item level 800 Fauna Power. And honestly, I don't
I'd
want to
help
deal with
farm
that.
for that.
I don't want to deal with those 20-second countdowns. Fuck that.
There used to be a guy that really liked those 20-second pull timers. But we
You used
delayed
to?
Lust one day and he quit the game. No, there was a guy in our guild.
Yeah, he died.
Did you
Not
kill him?
physically, but
Sold his account on eBay. He's gone to the great time walking server in the sky.
Back. Grabbing cauldrons and
under a feast at the entrance. Where you dropped that cauldron, it looked like Bert dropped it because it was right under him.
That's why they call him Bert the Cauldron Pooper.
Do they?
No, I've been afraid to ask for the longest time why they call him that.
Yeah.
It seems kind of obvious, really.
I mean, Bert is kind of like a Warhammer fantasy character, like Cetra. You know, he just has like fucking 900 titles.
refresh your mana oils. Get your food, get your flasks, get your potions. Other potions.
I actually was going to forget my mana oils. Hopefully to be reminded during the next ready check, but really who knows.
Alright, mana oil.
Why do I even use mana oil? I don't even use mana. I've used
Well,
focus since
that's why you need to get it in
Yeah.
oil form.
You use mana oil because it increases your critical strike and haste by 232 for 120 minutes.
That's like baby mode.
Yeah, it's not very many. I maybe would rather not have to do it.
Didn't Dragonflight have the thing where you shot rockets out of your bow?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's badass.
Perfectly safe rockets.
They've got one on Season of Discovery where you shoot chickens.
Yeah, I know
Does
that.
that count?
That's the whole reason I started playing this.
That's just
game, was to
fully
shoot
cosmetic.
Check your potions. There's still a ton left. Long pull time if you do check your potions.
Okay, 20 potions.
10. Shroud. 9. 8.
Keep trying to hit stealth and not going into
7,
stealth. I think it's because I'm not on my Madrid.
5. 4.
Well, you can get camouflage.
Just keep at it.
1.
Wind rush.
Dude, it took me so long to get used to not doing that.
That's... Popping perk. Pop. Pop.
Aw.
Soak circle.
Off circle.
Soak.
That was you.
We're gonna pop. Ryan, pop. Yeah, I'm supposed to pop that one there. Pop that one like it.
Same.
Pops.
Wind rush.
Dark pop.
Huh?
Oh.
Jared Stassi, whoever that was.
Boss is right. I didn't see that coming.
Did we double pop there?
Yeah. Chase after me. See what happens when I got rolls.
It was my pop and skull also popped. The mark, not the person.
I'm so glad.
But what if the
I
person was
so
the mark?
confused.
What if
Yeah,
Skull
but I was
gets
on
Skull?
Moon.
What do we do?
I don't know why. I
He's already got it. He's already got it. Mark.
Skull. He's like, hey, that's me.
I mean, obviously the answer is we have to pop him.
I just like it when people talk about me. It makes me feel good and liked.
I like skulls, skull-like things.
Yeah?
I want a skull. I want to know if it's Kermit the Frog.
You like skulls?
Kermit the Frog here.
Hey ho.
You like skulls, Salty?
Sure.
You know what's inside your head?
10.
Shroud.
Oh, I should get it out.
7. 6. 5. 4. 3.
Me, but never mind.
2. 1.
Bloodlust.
Pop. Pop.
Soak star.
Engine.
Soak.
Wind rush.
Switch.
Oh! Okay.
Somebody walked on the boss and knocked me off the platform.
I got rezzed into the boss.
A sea of red players.
I'm trying to move, but I keep getting bumped.
Same.
Yeah, so this is blue getting knocked, and then what a great spot.
Couldn't even
Yeah,
see the gateway.
The boss was not in a great spot because both of their tanks were dead.
New PB.
During this intermission, is it only the blue players in melee that can hit the boss? Because we're gonna be pretty tight on that side of the belt.
Blue team will be on the backside, and red.
Switch.
Yeah. Blue team will be on the backside, and red. So blue is going to get knocked, and they're going to
you
run
can hit
all
the
the way
boss
to the
without drifting through it. You don't want to go there.
And then red team, you will get gatewayed, like here-ish. Instead of being left and right, will be top bottom.
Right. So blue in the back and red in
And
the
blue
middle.
goes to the skull side of boss. Red stays on the X side of boss.
That's fair.
Reese, I told you, like, I gave you a warning when we went in, like, before we even started progging this one.
Bro, I just want to press my fucking buttons. I want to stand there and tank things.
You tank things. You tank busters.
Yeah, by running away and pressing my defensives.
Get to
Isn't
heroic
that what
leap
tanks are
and
supposed to
shield
do?
wall. That's your job.
I have so much fun not hitting the boss for 10 seconds every minute.
It's it is a very interesting two bosses in a row, where the tanks are largely, or one tank is largely AFK.
Yeah, you can say that.
And we have one on Ben to look forward to.
10.
Shroud.
nine,
You can say
8,
interesting. I'll say words that will get your YouTube
5,
stream banned.
4, 3,
Interesting.
Oh,
Oops, sorry.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Sides.
I was on the wrong side. My bad.
I'm disconnecting. This is fun.
You're not.
Rev first. There.
I know. It's alright.
You know, if anything, your FPS
Mine-
is going up and your MS is going down.
Soak Star.
First.
Soak.
Fine.
Switch.
Pops.
Windrush.
Dark first. Salty. Watch drills and melee.
I think yeah.
This is where
We gotta. When that drill goes away, blue group back around on that side of the
Switch.
boss.
that's
Sorry.
Ah!
Red takes the gateway.
Yeah, I missed.
I lived that bomb for the first time by pressing 4 defensives. Really fun and cool.
Red will be on the boss back side.
They'll be on the red mark, near the red marker.
Like the wall side.
No, red will be on the middle side. The red is gatewaying to like here, right?
Right, so we have to get
And
kind
blue
of backwards.
Blue is
right?
getting knocked to like here. So blue will be on
Yeah,
the
but
far
I'm talking
side.
for the.
and-
I'm
Yeah,
talking
you'll be
more
like on
for
the
the
center side of the boss
positioning.
before you got knocked.
So
kinda.
before the knock,
Right,
yes.
that's more what I-
Before the
yeah.
knock, yes. You will
That's
be
more
on,
what I.
on the on this side. You'll get knocked
Or,
towards the
okay.
gateway. And
I-
take.
Yeah, I think I rotated the wrong way.
Do we have
We
any
had-
walls or something?
We had a blue person.
Oh, I do. I'm sorry.
People that were near the gateway here.
There's a polarity swap right before there.
Correct.
Like I was blue and I got swapped right before the knockback. So if people aren't aware that that's happening, it is.
I was saying.
I got swapped and stayed in the red group and knocked a bunch of people away.
What's the gateway item called again?
Gateway control shard.
I don't think it's on.
It is auction
It's
houseable,
not.
but
Is it-
people just list it for way too much. There's literally a vendor in the Galagio that sells it.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes more sense.
Ten.
Shroud.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
That's up first. Up. Up.
Soak circle.
There for more.
Soak.
Up. And pop.
Windrush.
Switch.
Up. 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 Up some pop.
Oh my god.
Blue should be kind of here. We need to move boss if we can.
The color shift first. Color shift first.
There's another bomb first too.
Same.
Now swaps.
Careful. Oh.
I see. I love seeing all the red people get knocked off, and then there's just one lone dragon flies in from the side.
Probably could have lived if I. Yeah, it's important we move the boss on top of the orange marker there.
Yeah, Reese, you're gonna have to move him there before he puts the bomb on you.
I don't think we can, right?
We have to.
Popping Moon first.
Because he polarity shift, bomb thing, knock back everyone. Then it's 3 casts back to back so he doesn't move.
I blame myself for that.
So do we need to move earlier? Like move before the polarity shift?
I think so, yeah.
There's there's no mines, right? So like mine
should
can
be
you
free.
rest?
I have to release.
Oh.
I can as well.
Sassy, can you drive me over there?
Yeah.
Why can't I use my cables?
Oh, we
Yeah, I
had
can't
our
either.
cables.
Oh. Okay, we.
I thought it was just me. That's why
I saw
relogged.
I saw a soulstone on Ein. That's why I thought
I have to have an Uber driver whenever I'm released.
Also, can we never play Cage the Hunter with drills right next to the Tank Buster ever again? I didn't like that very much.
You get to experience
Yeah,
what
ask
it's
for
like to be
consent
me.
first.
You get to take random 60 million hits, and you'll like it.
Yummy.
Ten, 9,
Shroud.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
Odds. A pop. Pop.
Ah. Oh,
There was
nuts.
a blue person and
I leaped to the wrong spot and got sucked into the thingy.
Okay,
and then
Morgan
it pushed
pop.
me into-
Morgan's popping first. And then Skull pop. And Ryan pop. And Messiah's pop. Okay, beams rockets into color switch.
Windrush.
Color switch now. Shark pop. First. The shark get to X. And Sassy, you're after your own skull. Sassy go. And Serial go. And Eric pop. And then Sassy, can you immune this set?
After
can,
this,
but
I'm
I'm not.
moving the bus on orange.
If you're not in the right spot, it's fine. Moving. Perfect. And then watch the color swap here in 5 seconds. Color swap. Red get to the gateway. Blue get to the knock location. Knock location's the middle. Good position, blue there. Nice job, red.
Oh, I gotta stay on that.
You
I
gotta
went
move
to get
up.
to the middle conveyor like an idiot.
Oh,
Yeah, you
ranged
gotta.
ranged team, you can get knocked to this conveyor belt, especially if you're the blue team that gets knocked. You don't have to go to the far corner.
I'm not sure where to move the boss there. I kind of forgot.
Man, it's hard to find the gate and all that
Um,
chaos.
DRX, what do you mean move the boss?
Like after this transition, where do I go?
Stay there.
Right where is that there?
Right where's that?
Okay.
Between the skull
And
and
then you're there
Okay,
first,
really.
then you cross for the next to there, and then we move back to circle star.
Void beam jump scare.
Okay. I think we've reliably got like up to first intermission down. Do we want to look at what comes after the first intermission?
I would like a couple more pulls on it, please.
Okay.
Does anyone have any of those spare gateway items? I was only able to buy one.
They are not on use.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
trade them, and they're not on use. They stay in your bag.
It's just yeah, they're
Oh,
tradable,
I
but
thought they were
they
sold
they're
out.
not consumable. You
it's
just
like
get
infinite
one.
use?
Yes.
And
Dude, imagine if
It's
they
more or less a toy.
Did you get scammed into buying like stacks already?
I bought one. I almost bought like the 7 that were on the auction house though.
Good thing you didn't, because those things are listed as far as I can tell.
That would be really funny.
You can also buy them from a vendor for like 500.
For
gold.
100 gold, yeah.
Or is it 100?
Shroud.
Yeah, they're 100 gold
Eight,
if you go to buy
seven,
the crafting person in door to go.
They're
Four,
worth 4,000 though.
three,
Easy.
Or in the
Two,
Gladio.
one.
Or
Bloodlust.
the other one.
Sides. Popping first. Pop. Your pop. And pop. That's pop.
Soak circle. Soak.
Try and pop. Pop. Beams rockets into clarity shot.
Windrush.
Switch.
Hard pop. Sassy pop. Pop. Clarity shift.
Is that fine or is that too far?
It's good.
Switch.
I was not paying attention.
Same.
Shift back to blue left, red right. And then Morn, you're gonna pop first.
Soak cross.
I'm soaking square.
I cannot soak
Somebody
moon.
somebody hit a mine that they shouldn't have. We got a catastrophe blast.
Good pull though.
Catastrophe?
Better. Definitely need to
People
get better at
also,
living through that first intermission.
People also aren't getting onto the conveyor belt before the drills bait.
Is there like specific set or generally?
Just in general. A lot of drills are getting dropped in melee before people realize it's on them. Because it like drops like the second you get it, so you have to be on the conveyor belt before you get it.
I can try to call that for a few pulls, just so people get the hang of where it's at.
Heal up, buff up.
Can you ping the spot that we're supposed to stand when we get knocked back?
That's the blue side.
Red side.
I didn't make it to the conveyor belt.
You can get knocked to either one.
It will depend sort of where the boss is, because you get knocked straight back from where the boss is. So you got to kind of aim it so that you'll land where the boss is now. If you're on, is that red team? Or no, that's blue team.
It was blue team.
So if I'm blue and I'm trying to go to the middle conveyor belt, like if I'm a ranged person, then I would stand like here. If I'm melee, the boss is like on orange, I'll step inside. Here.
Oh, I understand.
Get knocked there, or it's get.
Yeah, and ranged can be in the middle. I get it. Thank you.
Can we call for like defensives specifically at the part where there's beams and we're getting sucked in, like right before intermission? Yeah, I think we're barely making it out of it.
Also schedule a round.
I'll wait and pull until you do that if you want to.
It was another prog pull though.
Polarization also hurts a lot, so.
If you're changing the node, just let me know when.
Oh, I messed up.
Oh, fuck, man.
Fool.
Yeah, we may just want to call it at this point.
Does anyone have the note saved?
I do.
Yeah? You resend it?
Yeah. Why is this marked as Chrome King Galliwick?
They're the same
Well, that's
guy,
why it's so
right?
hard.
Yeah, this is a cutting edge boss.
I mean, they both have lasers. They both do explosions. Like, they both have heal absorbs.
That's every boss.
They're both
They
goblins.
both have mechanic where the tank has to run around
Sassy,
and not
did you
hit the boss
push it
for a
or
while.
no?
I might
Goblin
only
these
have-
nuts.
The one that has the list at the bottom, I only have one copy of that because I guess you've been editing it. What do you need from it?
The bottom section, not to reference people that aren't here.
Yeah,
do I-
It's got Coda in there now doing it.
Actually, yeah. The only other one I would have would have been from last week.
Is it this one or is this? That looks awful. I sent it in DMs.
I've got several versions that's just the healing cooldowns, but I only have one that has the names at the bottom.
That's the one that has Coda. Yeah, give me a sec.
Yeah, that's the only one I have.
Alright, that was very unfortunate.
Got it.
I'm gonna change the boss to Sparkmonger.
She's rocking out my manga until I lock in stock.
Oh my god.
Extremely loud and crack buzzer.
Sprocket Donga second Gluck.
No, it doesn't have a. Oh, it's because I'm adding the note and not saved note. Damn. That's
I think
pretty
people are
messed up.
just not going.
We'll figure it out.
Sorry.
I can probably go back through my VOD and see what it used to say.
And I, generally speaking, know what it used to say. It's just a fucking lot of copying.
I think I'm gonna call out of work tomorrow. What do you guys think?
Hey,
Do what?
Copy now.
What are you
I
gonna
need
do?
a mental health day.
Oh,
All
mental
for a
health day?
rally.
Hell yeah.
I trolled.
It's okay, Warriors can't reach this, it's not gonna get pressed anyway.
You better
Work-
fucking do that rally now.
Workers go to bed.
It's not a sign to raise, it's a sign to
Yeah.
Instead of workers rise
Yeah.
up, workers go back to bed.
That was that was not even my rally.
One bloodlust.
Apparently Red Platinums also can't read.
Well, you can't see
Look,
it.
I
Get
have.
through the
Yeah, I
sides.
can't see it.
Warriors also don't understand
I'm cool.
English, so.
Either pop first.
Bait drills.
Grab pop. Mine pop.
Roar.
Ooh, those are bad drills.
They just need a spanking.
Soak Star.
Oh my
First.
god.
Bait drills.
Losing people.
Soak.
Getting color swap and just
Same.
one shot. Sassy first. Then Dark go.
Robate.
And Ryan go.
Bait drills.
And Ghoul go. And then Shark,
Nope,
if you
nope.
can immune these rockets, please do. Everyone who's defenses.
Too far.
Can I get Guardian Spirit
Move to
here
orange.
on
Move
the
to
tank?
orange.
Sorry if I killed someone.
Okay, color swap. Be very careful here. Boss is not going to be in the greatest position. Color swaps. Get your spots. Red's getting knocked into the gateway. Blue is getting knocked to the boss location. Some of those gateways are a little too early.
What the fuck is that?
E-Rax pop, I guess.
Where the
Up square,
Bait
okay,
drills.
I'm going.
Like, I don't know. Like the weak are is so confused. I don't think we have any blue people left. Yeah, we don't have enough red people now to pop. Go and jump.
popping? Okay.
Go and jump. Alright. Do a couple more pulls. Action. I probably won't worry about showing you guys what comes after the until Thursday.
I'm gonna look at it before you show us.
Oh shit!
I already looked at it earlier.
Doing your homework? What are you like?
Out of spite.
Some kind of student of the month?
It's just the same shit, but with weirder mind pops, right?
They consider them sexier mind bops, not weirder.
Well, I mean, the beams get bigger, obviously, so.
You're actually.
I like how from my angle it looks like he's standing on those stackable stacks.
He is.
He's balancing.
Look at the people in the middle and kind of put your camera like parallel with the floor and notice that we're flying.
10.
That's why they call him
9,
Sprocket Monger Lock and Stack.
You're flying
7,
everywhere. It's not just a conveyor.
5, 4,
Poop and fart.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Bloodlust.
Odds.
Bait drills.
Red first.
Oh, was a bad drill there.
Soak circle.
Bait drills.
Soak.
Morgan. Oh. Rockets.
Windrush.
Switch.
Box. Icy's popping first.
Oh my.
Okay.
What?
Oh.
What happened?
Dark pop. Dark pop.
Bait
I'm gonna,
drills.
I'm gonna have to try and move the boss over to the other side in a second.
Rally.
I can move it, and then you can. I'm in a good position. There, you can pick it back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait so I don't have 10 million stacks. Oh, never mind, I told it.
Polarity shift in 5
Alright.
seconds. External on Reese.
Switch.
I got a flare down for you.
Rally.
Oh. God damn.
Someone's trying to kill me. I'm gonna bump them off, teach them a lesson. They disengage back on!
Holy shit, baiting him out?
And roll off.
And I
Same.
died!
Man, I got like both swaps on that one where I just swapped colors both times and pop a bomb. And the swap was right before the knockback. Oh god, I'm so anxious right now.
I don't have a soul stone.
If you don't
There's
have
so much
something
going on.
built into your UIB, having a cast bar for it helps.
Sassy, can you drive me there?
Driving Miss Ein.
I hope she tip you a few gold every time.
Girl really needs to get her license already.
Why don't I have the res thing?
It's okay, I'm stealthed.
Is the
Alright,
res
I'll lay
thing
down.
I don't know.
like a raid wide cooldown? I literally
I'm gonna get back
don't
on the
have
clock.
button.
Works.
That shouldn't be the.
I had it
Okay.
when I was outside, like the area.
Like accidentally click it.
You'd have a debuff if you did.
Maybe it's just bugged in this arena.
Alright, yeah, I've had it.
I mean,
not
I
show up
just used
sometimes,
it in here.
I just used it.
and I don't know what causes that.
Oh hey, thanks for the res.
So definitely we need to get a lot better about the intermission trend.
I have not actually taken the gateway successfully yet. I've only been red during that transition like twice, but my confidence that I'm going to get it is low.
You don't have to, technically, as a demon hunter.
10.
Bus,
9,
please.
Shroud.
Evoker.
7.
But I have my 4,000 gold
Thank you.
control shard, so I want to use it.
4. 3. 2. 1.
Bloodlust.
It has a pretty wide range of use there with the knockback.
Bait drills.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
That's a drill.
I got knocked off by
Ooh,
one of
a
our Evoker
laser.
friends. Directly
Everyone-
into the drill and then off
everyone-
the platform.
And we're
Soak
gonna go
star.
to the hole. You tell my pets
It
to lay
knocked
on
me
the
back
ground,
out.
then I'm gonna lay on the ground. Oh no! I didn't expect revenge. I deserve that.
Yeah, lots of drills getting dropped
Yes.
everywhere.
There's not a, I don't know. Maybe there is. People are kind of like pre-moving to their positions. If like everyone on the blue side that's not doing, mine stands there, and you all step on the gateway and ride to here to the safe spot, it doesn't matter whether or not you have a drill. Just everybody can just move down the conveyor belt.
10. 9.
But sometimes we
Shroud.
have people that are kind of already
7,
past purple, and then they
6,
start running their drills
5,
the opposite direction.
4. 3. 2.
But it happens on the
1.
red side too.
Bloodlust.
I guess what I'm saying is if you have trouble tracking drills, just always move like you have one, whether or not you have it.
Bait drills.
Up. Up. Up top.
And same here, all range on the blue side, I can just take the conveyor belt to boss.
Soak circle.
Bait drills.
Soak.
Up. Up, up.
Oh.
Windrush.
Larry shifting coming.
Switch.
Damn it.
Passy pop.
On the way.
Multi pop.
Rally.
My
I
bomb
think
was
we're
in
just-
a laser.
I think we're just too slow there. That is a hard set split.
One of the little conveyor belt mines got me, so I got popped up and delayed a second.
I have not heard that voice line yet, but I probably will from now on. I do hear something about bee drills instead of bait drills every time, though.
Beedrill's a fucking bomb Pokemon.
Gotta catch them
Yeah.
all.
If we
Yeah,
had
it's a
some bee
different
drills
game.
with us, we'd have this down already.
Is that short for Benadryl?
Yeah.
That's the street
Is-
name.
Isn't that the actor guy?
He's all hopped up on Beedrill.
I don't think you're hopped up on Beedrill.
You don't know what I am.
Morgan, I don't see him
I
saying
don't know, I
that.
think it is one of those things that if you like don't fall
Where
asleep,
do they say
or
that?
if you take a bunch of it, you go crazy.
What?
Maybe
The
I just haven't
actual
heard
line
the
is
voice.
The actual line is what'll happen if I do this.
Oh.
When you have too much histamine, you're going to be wishing for some of those antihistamines.
I'm anti-fascist, anti-capitalist, and antihistamine.
They should invent an antihistamine.
Ooh, that's smart.
10, 9,
A histamine.
Shroud.
7, 6,
Yeah, they probably
5,
do have that.
4,
Windrush.
3,
Is there a histamine?
1.
Bloodlust.
I think so.
Drill.
I can't.
Couldn't you?
Because I was beating drills.
Soak
The third
star.
bomb spawns like right when you get drills.
Yeah, I think you don't need to bait popping mom.
But last
Iron
time, okay, so last time I didn't beat drills on X. To get it, I like put the drills around it and it like blocked people from getting through.
I think there's like ways around. But popping the mines
That happens
is
to
like
me all the time.
I think popping mines
Like-
is priority number 1 over drills.
Whenever I'm in blue and then I like have to go to cross, I like whenever I get drills, I have to like either go across or just stay in red when I'm blue.
I thought we went over this list. That if the overlap happens, they just don't care about the drills and just do mines.
That's
Yeah.
fine. I'll just not care about
You
the drills. I'm
can
sorry.
you can overlap
That's
the
fine.
drills if you're good at moving, but
Yeah,
I can watch it. Well,
But is it
yeah,
on?
it's yes, it'll happen several times, but yeah, we can either just call it there are drills on X, or everybody running from Skull over there should see them and move around
Aren't
them.
the 4 soaks in the same order always? So we soak diamond first and X last on the blue side.
Correct.
X is
So
third.
so if you know you have blue and you're not the
X
first soak, just
X is
remove
third.
over
X is
there.
third.
Yeah.
It'll. I guess the drills kind of happen at the same time. Yeah, there's room to get around them for the most part.
Okay.
Like if everybody that's on X just, the thing, assume you have a drill and move down the conveyor belt, you'll go behind the person that's doing their drills on X and be fine.
Thank you.
Melee will kind of have to dodge them, but I mean, if we lose a little uptime, it's better than, yeah. Just do whatever you have to do. Don't worry about us.
the drill hitbox when they're placed is not that big. It's only big when they're being dropped.
10,
Shroud.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Yeah, DRX.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
Up for it.
Bait in the back. Move it, you got him.
Pop.
Soak circle.
Life cocoon.
Soak.
I have an embarrassing thing to say.
Benjamin.
Drill and melee.
Oh, that drill is not great.
Switch.
Windrush.
Sassy first. Spicy go.
Alright.
Positioning. Swapping.
Same.
I made it with a gateway, but then something knocked me off. What was that?
There's a bomb like right at the end of the conveyor belt when we get knocked back.
I also had one blue friend on the red side there. I don't think they took the gateway. I think they just landed at the same time we did.
Yeah, I contacted a player. It's very important that the blue players get to the very back wall. Let's go ahead and jump, and we will get one more pull.
On that knockback, if you are blue and getting knocked onto the middle conveyor belt there, if you get knocked all the way back to the end of it, you will hit a bomb as soon as you get knocked back. And then you'll get popped into the lightning. There's one that spawns like right as we're getting knocked back.
Yeah, they come out of that hole over there, and you can also fall in that hole and die.
I've done that a couple times, and it's really funny.
So I guess you don't want to get knocked back all the way back if you're going in the middle one.
10,
Oh.
9, 8,
When did you
did already?
We got it.
7,
We got to go for it.
You did already check.
Shroud 5, 4, 3,
You're being stupid.
2, 1.
Bloodlust.
Cautious. I prefer to call it.
Guys. Their first pop.
Beyond the belts.
Up.
Move with drills.
Up.
Soak circle. Soak.
Beyond the belts. Move with drills. Swapping 3.
Switch.
Windrush.
Sassy first.
Windrush.
Oh, sorry. Fuck. Rally here.
Rally.
I hate these fucking circles. Yeah, I yeeted a bunch of people. Sorry, B.
Swapping 3.
Same.
Keeping a little hot.
Same.
Swap.
And red pop. One red pop.
I got drills and bomb and pop.
Soak skull.
Yeah, I feel like bumping into somebody doesn't need to add a big ass dot to you. It's already a miracle if you don't land somewhere that kills you.
Oh,
Get back
you
here, Ona.
piece of shit.
Did I bump you into a beam?
You bumped me in a drill, so I got stunned into the beam.
Not bad. I think we definitely need a lot.
Fucked idiot.
We definitely need more practice on pushing. But not
At
terrible.
least the positioning on the intermission, other than not having the plus and minus, that movement is the same on heroic, so you can work on gateway timings and such on lower difficulties. And positioning to land in the middle versus the outside and all that.
Yeah, it seems like if you're blue and you're aiming for the middle belt, you want to stand like closer to here instead of all the way up here.
It's
Otherwise, you're
based
gonna
on-
hit that first trap.
It's based on the boss, so ideally, how the strat is, they probably do it here. But since the boss is like right here, we have to be right here.
Basically as close into the boss as you guys can be there. Or we could just
Yeah.
not move the boss very far past circle and move the lock gateway back further to give more room.
I think it's fine. We've done it both ways.
Yeah.
Positioning's been good. I think people just need to get used to it.
I'm used to seeing our healers go ahead of me and pop all those bombs on the middle gateway.
Oh, hell yeah, Stonard.
Yeah, that's your fault for pressing it when there's only one portal up.
Old Stony.
Oh, I didn't press it yet. I was excited for it, and now I don't know what I'm gonna get.
Oh, okay.
If you go outside and take a right, there's a trash cannon.
I'm actually in Stoner. That's cool.
Grace, it is now officially your birthday. May you have a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grace.
Happy birthday.
Oh shit, your birthday is.
I'm not singing. That's your birthday gift.
Yeah, well, I'm the birthday stealer man, so it's my birthday. Fuck you.
Damn.
Mine was on the 5th.
Can you do that?
Really
Congrats, Ina, not getting older,
Whoa.
and Sarah.
Fuck! I hate getting older.
You stole my age now.
I just
Did
got,
B get older?
I just got 2 market research outside the boss room. One of them you need a stealth to get to, though.
Y'all have a good night.
Why can't
Good
I?
night.
Why can't I stay 10 years old doing Mogushan Palace LFR? Huh?
Oh,
What's the problem with that?
the dream.
Yeah, it's because of woke.
That's basically what I did during Mop Remix.
Love the Mogushan bolts.
GG's gamers.
Alright, I'm trapped down here. I only got 3 market research. So you guys didn't miss much.